All right. And we are back for some more One Piece. Today, probably going to play some more Ace. And then in addition to Ace, we'll probably play some Bonnie if Jimbo shows up. So Night Rose, how to teach my pangolin how to teach kids the dangers of drugs. What is a pangolin? Hold up, I need to look this up. What the hell is this? What is this? The frick? Like an armadillo? Oh, an anteater. Interesting. Interesting. They look cool. Looks like they have like dragon skills, to be honest. Oh, Sandshrew. That makes sense. That makes sense. It does look like Sandshrew, so I get it. Alrighty. Load up some ranked. Probably start off with some Ace, and then we'll play some Bonnie in a little bit. Man, it's only Thursday, huh? Or I guess it's about to be Friday. Yellow Bonnie. OP13 testing. Yeah, not Green Bonnie. Not Green Bonnie. Oh, you don't like Yellow Bonnie? I guess, yeah, it is yellow. I don't know. I promised I would give it a shot, but that's only if Jimbo comes. If not, I'll just keep playing whatever decks. But yeah, let's jump into a game. Start off with some Ace Ace. And then see where we go from there. Yeah, I did see that. Seems like Bonnie's always decent. What matches is Bonnie bad into? Probably still Shanks, but Shanks isn't going to see play. Bonnie is bad into Shanks, Emu, Kata. Yeah, Emu's the only consistently bad one, and Shanks, but Shanks isn't playing, and you probably won't see a Katakuri. Everything else has a chance. Damn. That kind of sucks. That means, probably Bonnie still survives. And we have a game, so we'll host. Damn. I was hoping we moved on. Really good into Ace and Zoro. That, yeah. So Bonnie's definitely going to be a thing. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Five cost Bonnie that can stun a Dawn is really good if you're scared. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Similar to, like, I've faced a couple purple Luffys and black purple Luffys earlier, and it was just like Magellan. Oh, looks like we have a game. Emu. Emu, emu. We're going first. So this is actually a pretty good curve. 1-5. Yeah, this is good. We already have. Okay, can only take 10 drop. You can even bounce it with law to play it. Damn, actually, that's mad annoying. Dude, that law card's so good. It's actually so good. So much tempo, and you can reuse stuff. That's pretty crazy. They get a Mars. Okay. Just gonna search again. Hopefully we don't see Roger in this Ezo search. Okay, nice. We get Marco. Do we want Marco? Not really. I wish I could take Pudding. I wish we did Ezo then Garp. Might want a 2K. Do I Otama? Is this +1? Draw 2 cards, trash 1? No, not really. It's neutral. It's just cycling, so we'll just swing. Okay, they use event. Makes sense. Damn. Yeah, that law is used in a lot of green. Green just, even with the EBO3 and like OP14 leaks I've been seeing, like every green card, good green card's just generic. It works in every green deck. Green's just like the generically good card pool, and everyone uses the same cards. It's pretty nuts. Probably don't need to, Jozu. I can probably cycle one out with Izo. Okay, looks like we aren't. They're only at 5. Do I want to send this back? Do I care? Dating and just pre-ordering my singles because I don't plan on buying boxes for this. Oh, just because it's like hard to get and expensive? Or, I mean, usually singles is the way to go, but there's a lot of hits, but I think that's why it's so expensive. Okay, we get Roger. That's good. I was debating on using Atmos to send this back, but I don't think I care that much. Not worried about high rarity stuff until EBO3. I see. That makes sense. And then we'll get the Atmos. Tuesday. I might just Yamato again. Buying 4 cases? Damn. That's pretty sick. Okay, so we lose that. Now I wish I kept the Jozu. It's not bad though. Oh, needed that. Do this. Plop 1 on. Put there. Hey, what's up, Jimbo? I have a Bonnie deck ready. Not sure if it's good though. I didn't see if you sent one in the Discord or not. But Night Rose, I guess it's, yeah, the alt arts for that set for the heroines is probably going to be really highly demanded. The waifus are always expensive. So it makes sense. Makes sense. Been busy. Oh, good. No worries. Do you want the SP set of 7 cost Robin? Nice. Yeah, that Robin card's good. That Robin card's good. No. No. Considering we know what we know, no. Yeah, we'll trash one. Yellow player's the same. No, she's not. You'll be under the jail. Yeah. Robin. Robin is a fan fave. I might take. So we need a trash. We will trash what? We can swing 9. Make them use 2 cards. And then we can swing 10. Down to 2 cards is pretty nice. Do you prefer time skip Robin still, the Alabasta outfit? back in the good old days. Um, maybe, but does her age really change if this she always goes back to her original form eventually? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. She's still 12. Hmm. I don't think I saved this. Just gonna eat cards away. So we just free block. Then what? They summon the 10 cost. Yep. 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 The song's from Haikyuu, right? Yeah, it is. It is from Haikyuu. That's a good movie or good anime. So they could swing 8 into us. Just demand a 1. The logistics is super complicated. Hmm. I think I'd take it again, to be honest. Give up a Marco. Do I swing 5 ever? I'll swing 5. Swing 5. Eat a card. Don't you just dare see it's just a number jail as a concrete college dorm with homicidal racism? Okay. So they're just gonna block this, right? Yeah. We'll just keep building up our Newgate wall, and then eventually we'll just drop Roger and go for game. We need a pivot to cut down their hand. We'll play pudding. I think we're in a pretty good spot. But my power is to change my age. Doesn't that negate? Oh my god, now we're talking about negating. Oh my god. Can have it. Yeah, my hand's pretty solid. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 more swings. 4 more swings. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do they not have it? Do they not have another 10 cost? Nope, they just found one. They just found one. They're at 6 cards. I just realized this doesn't have the stipulation that you can't remove it. So you could red rock this if they leave it up. That's good to know. Oh, Diddy in this chat. Ooh. Do I need to go to 10? If I go to 10, swing all 3? That's what, 1 block, 2 block. Hmm. Do I take a life and go to 10? I might do it. And then I just might swing out. But do I need to? I don't need to. It's kind of risky. I'll do it. For science. For science. So I'm going to swing 11. I'm going to swing 2 12s. And then we'll see if we can survive at a 10k with all this. I think we should be fine. Think is the main thing. Maybe I leave one up. I don't know. Hmm. 3, 4, 5 swings with 7 dawn. 14's the highest I can swing. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm swinging my other blocker. Screw it. Oh, he took though. Hmm. These questions we need to know and understand. Loopholes. He's trying to find loopholes in the law. I mean, we have so much counter, and we're at 10k. I could putting this turn and just leave out blockers too. And then we can go for Roger after. Can they pop 5? So they can't pop Uta as well. Could play Stussy. Okay, so they're searching. They get an event. Okay. Looks like we aren't going to get it this turn. Yamato is still a woman even though she identifies as Kaido's son. Is she considered a waifu? I think yes. Because actually, I'm not going to get into this. So yeah. So this makes me trash a card. Okay, whoop-de-doo. So they're definitely not swinging into me. I will give them a card. Sure. So I guess the next question, do you smash Bon Clay when he can change to anyone he wants? Technically, he's still, I don't know. I don't know. That's complicated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swings. That is a very good question. I'm wondering the same. Oh wait, we can just add 2 Dawn to Newgate and take out the Shirahoshi, so we're good. I almost missed that. Gender fluid means but Clay is still his gender. He can disguise himself as whatever he touches his hand. Yes, yes. But I'm just saying, if Clay shows up in your room and transforms into Yamato or Nami or Robin, what are you doing? Actually, I don't want to know. Never mind. Scratch it. End the segment. I don't want to know. Double? That's kind of crazy, is it not? Double never existed? It's kind of crazy. So he has to go for it. Oh, so you're covered. You're covered. You are covered. I think I'm safe. And then we just go for game next turn with Roger. Does he have any more 10 cost elders left? He's gone through. I mean, I'm not putting 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. He's gone through 3. I think we're safe. He's trying to find the last one right now. Could be in his life. He searched a lot. Searched a lot. He's only got 2 more swings max, right? 2 more swings max. We can block, or we can just use double counter, and I think we're fine. They're probably going to quit. For going first, yeah, we navigated this pretty well. We went first this game, right? Yeah, we went first. I guess I can use the Uta since I'm gonna need space for Roger anyways. Okay, they did have the last 10 costs. And now it's just gonna be 1 swing with... I need to learn the names. The horse guy. Yeah. Noosjuro. But 1 swing. He's already used 1, 2... I think 3. Yeah, 3 never existed. Equilibrium's used 1. Two. Use 2 equilibrium, use 3 never existed. I get a Saturn. I think this game's over. So yeah, we just play Roger. 6. 6. $12. And then 12, yeah. GG's. Good win, good win. Alrighty, Jimbo. We're gonna try some Bonnie, but I'm gonna try first in a regular game because I have no idea what she does. Deck list I am going to be trying out for Bonnie is this one. Not sure if it's good or not, but looks like it uses the right cards, which is mainly this. I'm not a big fan of Green Bonnie's playstyle. That was the first deck I ever hated in this game. I thought it was so dumb how they would rest all my shit. So it's kind of like a personal thing. But I know Bonnie's a good deck. And I like the character in this show. She's a cool character. But yeah, just the gameplay style. So I think we want to go second, right? So that kind of sucks. Mulligan for a searcher. We get the Lilith. So how does this work? This effect can be activated when you play a character with a trigger. Give 2 Rested Dawn to your leader or your characters. And then this, look at the top 4, reveal 1 card with a trigger other than Lilith added to your hand. So 3, you can play Bonnie. Maybe a Hawkins. Hate this alt art for the yellow bunny. Why she had to be crying. Oh, I haven't seen it. Don't care for 8-cost Kid or Edison in the 2K in the deck. Interesting. Okay, yeah. If you end up sending me a list, let me know, and then I'll try it out. She's crying because Kuma's back. Yeah, it is sad. Extremely sad. So we have to put a Dawn on this, right? Which kind of sucks. Okay, they both have to go to her too. That kind of sucks. So next turn's 5. So weak alt art. So now I'm thinking we put one on Bonnie. We put out that, use card action, put 2 on leader, swing 7. Swing 5. Or maybe I don't swing. Maybe I shouldn't have swung. Oh, nice. So now we need to trash a card. We'll trash a Kiku. Still not as ugly as an L. Every straw hat had a sad backstory. Don't need an alt art of them crying. She's just a 12-year-old. Bonnie's aggressive. Okay, I can see the aggressiveness. So we're probably playing Nico next, right? Nico Robin. Is on a different level, sad even more than Brick or Robin. Trash. Oh, I forgot Robin. Yeah, 3 life. Okay. Can swing 5/5. Forgot Robin. Taking the life kind of messed up the Robin play though, right? Yeah. Yeah, I realized that too late, but it's still 6k body. Still a 6k body. Sure. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I just didn't realize that this was only if they had 3 or more. And I'm guessing they're not swinging at me because I have triggers in my life. Um, I guess we just Bonnie? Seven. And then we swing the 10, they block. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Hopefully we can find another Bonnie. And it's crazy that we still have 5 life and they only have 4 cards. They could Stussy, but that's their entire turn and they're not Stussing. I feel like I should save this. They're gonna get rid of this, right? Well, how do they get rid of this? They play out the 10 drop. They do another -2. This goes down to 6. Then they could swing. I think I'm going to try and save this. I'm not going to save Robin because we're going to try and save this. Okay. So they rest. Oh, they already rest. They have 4. They could swing 7 to 6. And then 8 into 6. So 2k, 2k, 1k. Yeah, 2k, 2k, 1k. 2k. 2k. 1k. Lilith search. Stussy's not bad. But so is Bonnie for draw. Stussy and a boa. I guess that was an option too. I'm thinking more so this route. But what do we freeze? Wait, do we only freeze the leader? Rested, leader, or characters? We have to do that. But I guess I could just block both of these, right? Maybe that was a bad, because now we have no cards in hand. Eventually they need to swing into us. But we have a board. We have a wide board. I think I just let this go. Yeah, I can't protect it. Or maybe I should have to make them use more Dawn. That was probably a mistake. I probably should have saved this. But then they could have just -2. I should have probably saved that. That was probably a mistake. Yeah, I probably should have tried saving that. Well, then it would have been a 0. And then, okay, they just do that. Oh, I hate this deck. Let me trash this character if you have less life than your opponent drawing cards, so we can't use that. I might use this. That didn't do what I was thinking. So this is an 8-10. 8. I could do 6, 8, 10. I destroy Emu with Bonnie. Well, you know what you're doing. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Wait, I need to put with Dawn on. Is it better to do 7, 7? 7, 7 is probably better. So our board is probably going to get cleared. We need to hit some triggers. Sure. Oh, what's this do? No, we're not using that. Maybe... What does this get? A trigger body? Grab a 2K, I guess. I was hoping for triggers that would actually stick on our board. Fortunate. Okay. Do I ever just leave this up? They're just gonna double block again, then they're gonna do -7. But if I don't swing into them, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. 7 attacks into us. I think we're dead. 6 attacks. I still don't think we make it to 6, but maybe there's a chance they just swing into this and then makes it easier to counter. No, they're going for life. They're going for life. This doesn't... these triggers haven't helped us at all. So trash. So there's 1, 2, 3 more swings, right? He's just gonna swing 16 into us. Oh! Oh, they have one more swing though. Yeah, unfortunate. GG's. So Jimbo, what is the actual game plan? Because I definitely misplayed not knowing how to play this deck. We'll try another game. I'm guessing it's just early game, do your cards that steal life away. And then after that... Ooh, a mirror. Not sure what we're looking for in the mirror. Aggressive burn life denies many cards as you can from going into the hand, I see. So try and keep their hand size low while taking life and then swing into them. It makes sense. So they counter. Next turn's 5. You got banish. I think I counter this, no? Oh, this is gonna be a big swing though. 9. Can't really. Sure. So we attach 1 to body. Swing 5. Don't have a pick, damn. Putting, or not putting, Kiku. Swing 7. And then we will trash what? Maybe a Robin? Second curve's the best, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. So they're on 6, what? Most likely Nico Robin. Oh, and Nami. Sure. Feel like I should just Robin. And then we'll swing 8. Notice all these OP13 decks want to go second. Yeah. It does seem like second is the favored curve for everyone. Except I think Roger goes... Wait, does Roger go second? Decent, or... Yeah, Roger wants to go second too. There's just a couple matchups where you want to go first. Yeah, OP13. All about going second. So that's gonna freeze our leader. Okay, I see the Stussy power. Getting 2 7Ks out, it's pretty damn strong. Trash. Trash. Take. Rest one of your opponent's 4 cost does nothing. We have yet to have a trigger actually do something for us. Do they have the counter for this? They don't have a blocker. Oh, they do have a blocker. Do I ever die here? I don't think so. It's an argument I just don't swing. No, I swing. I get them down. So they get a trigger. We can just use Nami to deal with a blocker if they play it. Part of me is saying I should have let this go just to make sure I protect this Bonnie, but we'll see. I'm gonna take this. Sure. Draw 2, discard 1. Okay, so they get Bonnie. Okay. Now what? We just win? I'm countering out of this if they swing into us. Yeah, GG's. GG's, GG's. Thankfully, this doesn't heal you. That would have been pretty broken. Okay, cool. We won the mirror, even though we went first. I don't know why people are trying to play Baby 5. You can't get the trigger. Oh, interesting. All right, let's try another just quick play, and then we'll go into a ranked game. I feel like I would replace the Edisons in this deck with like Hiyori, even though it's not triggered, just so I can put triggers into life, but I don't know what the like if that like breaks what this deck's going for or not. Because I haven't found a spot to use the Edison at all, but I guess maybe it's better to have the 2k stay in hand than just use it. I don't know. Because you're gonna get a trigger in your life no matter what, pretty much with this deck. Or maybe the Edison trigger is good and that's why it's in the deck. I have to check. Burrow, Tama for Beige for Satori or Frankie, whichever you prefer. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They chose to go first, so we're going second. I kind of like this hand, so I'll keep. Seems pretty balanced. Oh, nice. That's a good draw. So we'll Lilith into 12 is your best number. Gotcha. Do we want a Nami? I feel like we're not going to be trashing much of Odin's stuff. We can keep it just in case, or we can get a 2k. We'll get a 2k. Can't swing anyways. Next turn we're going to be playing Hawkins. And this is just off a trigger. Yeah, it's just off a trigger you give 2 rested on. So I'll take this. Play a 3 cost. We don't have a 3 cost, but that's on curve, so we do like that. So we'll go Hawkins, use 7 into 5. And we have 2 Bonnies, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So for Dawn, they probably want to play like Mr. 2 or some combination of Buggy or Douglas. Roger's so damn hard to play, I'm learning. I like Roger, yeah. The main thing with him is like you have to see your curve and it's hard to be defensive. I'm thinking about adding the Odin into my Roger deck to make it a little easier to stay healthier as you go up. But yes. So we're gonna Robin, right? Robin, Trash a Life. Whip 2 Dawn, swing 5, swing 7. Just keep smacking face. Taking life, smacking face. Next turn we can play Kid. Start getting some cycles, and then we got Bonnie. Curve's curving. Yeah. I play 4 of those events and then 4 of the 1 cost as well. And then I run 2 new gates and then 8 of the promo Rogers just so you can go to 9k. And it makes it a little easier to stay healthier later on. But Roger's a fun deck. I do think it might be the deck I start playing once the promo comes out, just because I hate playing mirrors, and Ace is probably going to have so many mirrors. But we'll see. Really? I like the 1 cost, though. It's another way to ramp, too, especially if you face, like, a Blackbeard. Blackbeard you can't ramp sometimes. I just like it as an extra ramp option for the most part. Want to see as many ramp cards as possible. So 2 Bonkrays is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Damn. The frick. Ooh. 3 cost? Okay, sure. 7, 9, I think. I'm going to counter. Because we're probably playing Kid next turn. Take this. Come on, man. So 2 goes into that. 6 will go into, actually, yeah, 6 goes into this. Okay. Oh, so I just realized we don't get the leader effect. Gambling at the casino? Yeah, for sure. For sure. We have some 2Ks. We have some bricks, though. Sure. So they're probably going to hit us with an 8 cost. 8 cost Roger. Or Shanks. Or a Whitebeard. Newgate. I'm going to... I'm going to counter. Shanks? Yep, Shanks. Sure. Honestly, I might boa here. I might boa here. Or, what's it called? Stussy into boa. I might Stussy into boa. Attach... The Shank's an issue. Like, how do we deal with this? Might just be better playing Bonnie. I think it's better playing Bonnie. The thing is, I mean, I could. And then what? We'll have 3 Dawn left over. We can attach 2 here, swing 7, 7. Get 2 cards out of hand. Actually, yeah, I like that better. I was debating if we just want to race or we take life and we can take 2 here and get him down to 0. So if we get him down to 0, his Shanks probably swings into us. If he plays a Roger or Shanks or something, can we get out of it? We have 1, 2. No, we can't. Okay, so I think this is the better play because they could just kill us if they play another rush. So we are gonna trash a Kiku. Oh, I'm trying to decide on that, to be honest. I need to see if I'm gonna have access to it at a decent price. Whenever I look online, it seems like it's pretty expensive, but usually my local game store tries to keep it at retail, so we'll check that out. And then if it's not if it is at retail, I'll probably buy 2 or 3. I usually don't go too crazy like buying cases or a lot of boxes. Usually I just buy singles of sets, but this one has so many chances for hits, like, you know, I gotta scratch that itch. Just because there's so much you can potentially pack. Okay, so that sucks. That sucks. But we can play out a 10k, which is nice. Lilith. Take a 2k. I'm thinking we just play Bonnie and then we just stick all the Dawn on her. Maybe, no. Yeah, they're at a 9. I think this is our only chance. Do they have counter? They do. I think that's GG's. Unless we get like a beige or something. Oh, this is mega GG's. There's no blockers on this, I guess. 2, 4. Oh, that doesn't help us. GG's. Oh, they had 2 0 cost events. I'm still wondering if it was better to race them, but I guess if they dropped the Roger on that turn, I would have died anyways. Yeah, unfortunate. What is the Bonnie into this matchup anyways? Let's see. Jewelry Bonnie into Roger. Oh, it's not too favored. Oh yeah, that's true. Stussy is a blocker. Stussy is a blocker. And as you saw, yeah, we did not survive Roger. We died. Roger killed us. I'm down to try a ranked. So we'll play a ranked game. See how that goes. What other blockers are there besides Stussy? Bunny. Stussy is our only blocker, but we can heal from Kiku. So yeah, I think the idea is just to go aggressive. You can play 4-cost Sanji if you wanted. Oh, wait, let me change these 2Ks. So we got 2. What'd you say was better? Otama, Beige, Satori, and Frankie. So what do I drop? Sanji. 4-cost Sanji. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so what would you remove here? Because I do like the 4-cost Sanji idea. And how many do you run? Satori or Frankie, okay. I think I'd rather Frankie. So that's 12, right? 4. I need another beige. So that's 12. 8-cost kid. And then I need to drop one more card. Need to drop one more card. I feel like the Bonnie. I don't think this card is too crazy. But I guess it's one of our only early plays. Or one of these. And you drop one more card. Three bow it is. Alright, let's try it out. We found a game yet. Nothing yet. Still searching. Is Flame Split really like good into any matchup? You rest a 4-cost. 1000 turn after this if your opponent has 2 or less life, rest up to 1 4-cost. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't see how this is gonna play in too much with some of these decks. Would you just run 2 disappear? Oh. So if I wanted to add 2 more, what would you drop then? Yeah, we've been searching for 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm surprised that this card isn't ran in this deck. Oh, it's revolutionary, that's why. Okay, never mind. Take that back. That's not trigger. Dude, how have we not found a game? Okay, we're gonna research. It's 5 minutes, 40 seconds of nothing. Okay, we got one. Okay. Who do we got? Law. Interesting. Very interesting. So they chose to go first. They gave us second curve. I actually like this hand. I like it. I like it. Is it more important to get Stussy? No, we can't get Stussy. It has to be this. Yeah, we can't grab Stussy. So many Bonnie. Bonnie. They pick up a... What did they pick up? A law. Okay, SEC law. Ooh, that's actually beautiful. That is actually beautiful right there. So then we play Hawkins. We use ability top 2 there. Swing 5, swing 6. Okay, draw 1. Trash. What do we trash? Maybe a Bonnie. And then from here, most likely a Robin. Hate seeing Cavendish. Probably want to swing into our Bonnie so they don't get free value. What are they swinging out though? Nada. So we'll just trash that. Swing 5, swing 7. Okay, they block. That is fine. We need to find our big Bonnie. We need to find our big Bonnie. So they heal with law. They swing 6 at us. I kind of want to take, but he could swing 8, so we'll counter this one. So what, they're going to swap out Perona? So they got Deadman and a 2K Drake. And they freeze. Okay, cool. We found the Bonnie. We found the Bonnie. So do I only want to focus face? Or do I want to go after board? Because I think I can clear board. I could go Nami. I could potentially draw a card. So we go Nami. That's 5. No, we can't. So we could Boa, freeze the Cavendish, and then swing 2. So we go 7. The next turn we play Bonnie. Okay. Okay. I don't think they swing into this. So they probably play another law, right? SEC law. They're thinking. They're thinking. What do they play? Do they play this law? I think they play kid. Do they play kid? I actually don't know. Swing 6 at life. Hmm. Oh, they play the law. Tricky, tricky. I kind of want to take this, but we won't. What do they could play for 2 though? Rona Searcher? They have a dead man's game in hand, right? Yeah, they have a dead man's game. There's the dead man's game. Need 2 2Ks. So we're gonna get the blocker here. Okay. So 3 life. We got some counter. I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. We'll see. We shall see. Could put out more blockers. Oh, that's beautiful. 5 cost, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go. That's beautiful. Triggers for the win. Casino Royale. Why does Hawkins have sample on him? I just realized. It's pretty funny. Maybe they play a law, but if they play a law, we just play a Bonnie take the life anyways. They could play law and maybe a 2 cost blocker. I don't know if they run a 2 cost blocker or not. Oh yeah. Go Shiro. I could do Koshiro. They are thinking. So this can give us 3k potentially. But yeah, we're probably just gonna play this Bonnie. Damn, they are thinking. They're literally calculating everything out. Dude's just literally sitting over there. Freaking thinking hard about this stuff. What do we got? Into 7. I could save it, but I'm not. I want to try and save our Bonnie. So they do block her up. They block her up. $8k, so they are swinging into it. I can save it though, right? Yeah, I can save it. We'll see if they have enough counter. See Jamaica. Hey, and we get it. And we get it. Yeah, they had no counter left in hand for sure. All right, very nice. First ranked game with Bonnie, first dub. Was not expecting a green yellow law though, expecting one of the top 3 decks or some OP13 deck. So we shall see. We shall see. Copy Eastern. Private Eastern paste go. Okay, here we go. Now we got ace. Into ace it is looking like things are looking grim. 33, 38. Shit. Okay. So, we're going first. This hand's kind of cramped, but I'm going to keep it. 3. Damn. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Get a Goldie Roger. So blockers are a no-no. Top. Swing 7. Won't draw a card, but I just want to be able to swing this turn. Um, 6 will take. Oh, Kiku, hell yeah. Love triggers. Probably gonna play out a Nami. Nami or another Kiku? Because they're gonna block anyways, right? This lets me swing 6, 7. For no dawn on leader. Agreed. But they always have no dawn on leader in this turn for 4. So are you saying should I just swing? Or should I Nami? Because either way I think it's going to... I guess Nami guarantees a life. Yeah, I think so. So we'll Nami, Trashy Kiku, pop. Use card action. Swing 6. Dude, why do they keep playing Crash Atoms in this playlist? We are bricked though. We are very bricked. That's fair. That is fair. Swing 7. Okay. 6 cards in hand. Still has a Goldie Roger, so 5 cards that aren't bricks that we know of. Oh, he also has a Jozu, so something's coming back to our hand this turn. Which means it's just a 6k swing at us, so I'll probably give the Otama. I'm assuming that they send the Kiku. Oh no, he doesn't Jozu. Okay. So 8k at us? 8k I might take. 7k I'm gonna... I might use this. We can take a trigger card. We are so bricked up. We are so bricked up. Next turn we're at 7. I think we take Boa so we play something. Damn, 3 Bonnies in hand. Ay, ay, ay. So we will go... 6. Going 4 6s. We definitely have to draw a card here, right? 4 6s. Gently. Okay. Trash. Bonnie. 6. And so a shell. 6. And then last but not least, another 6. The next turn we got Bonnie into Bonnie. Got 6k counter. Oh, we might be okay. I think he's probably going to try and clear some board. Next turn they are 8 though, so they could use the event card into a 10 cost Newgate, which would suck. Okay, we get a 2k. Nice. But he could just, yeah, Newgate swing 8 at us. Yep, here it is. Oh, tax gate. I actually don't care about that. I actually don't care about that. Sure. Wasn't gonna swing with it anyways. You got it. You got it. Oh, I forgot we made it so we can't attack. That was actually solid. That was actually solid. Okay, we go 7. And yeah, we're swinging. We're swinging with the Bonnie. They take this, right? Yeah, they take this. Don't swing so we can potentially save something on our board. If he plays Newgate, I don't care because he can get out of these 2 swings and we have 3 life. Can't make himself bigger, which is nice. So he can just chip away at hand, play another Bonnie. Swinging what? Into us? And then what, 14? If he goes 14, I actually might save. If this goes face and then this goes to Bonnie, I actually might. Interesting he didn't put it on Newgate. Interesting he didn't put it on Newgate. Why would you do it like that though? I'm saving it. That's kind of weird, right? Well, what is this guy thinking? Okay, sure. So say he did this correctly, I would probably have no cards in hand because they would have swung 14. Actually, he could have killed it, right? Add 2 from that, add the 2 extra Dawn, that's 16. I can't say that. He probably wouldn't have done that. He maybe would have done 14. So I would take all my 2Ks. And then he would have 2K left over on which he would swing 8 at us, take 2 life. He would have had 1, 2, 3 ways to counter. So we swung 6, takes a card. We swing 7, takes it 2K. Add 1 Dawn, swing 6. Might give us a Rad Beam. And then we play Bonnie, swing 7, block. Yeah, we would have won no matter what. Okay, cool. The way he played that last turn was really weird. But cool. Somehow we beat the ace with very slim odds, but I think it was just mainly user error over everything. But we'll go on to the next game. Actually, I'm gonna, damn. All right, we found a game. After this game, I might go to get some water real quick. Emu. Emu's favorable if we go second. Yeah, we're cooking, we're cooking. Hopefully you can get second here, though. I'm I wouldn't say hyped. Of course, there's a little bit of nerves going, but if there's anyone I'd rather have on the mound on our team, it is Yoshi. So hoping Yoshi can keep what he's doing, and then hopefully this day off lets them reset and the bats actually show up. Yeah, Yamamoto's pitching, so I'm confident in that. And then, take it one game at a time. See what happens after that. But if we're ever in this situation, this is the kind of way I'd want it set up, if that makes sense. Yoshinobu on the mound to try and get us this next game, and then hopefully if we get past that, we got probably Glass now into some combination of Otani and everyone out. Yeah, I think you're right. It is Gosman. Yeah. Fortunately, we don't get a searcher here. We kind of don't have any plays. But for how the situation is right now, this is the best case scenario, I think. Yoshinobu on the mound after a day off. Okay, we have a Kiku, but we have nothing to play, so we'll just swing 8. But yeah, should be a good game. Hopefully the bats show up, because that's been what's killing us, honestly. All our guys aren't hitting. Shohei had one crazy game, but other than that, like, this round we haven't been hitting anything. Been rough. Probably gonna get rid of a Stussy. Draw 2 and discard 1 card from your hand. Sure. Discard 1, we'll discard a Kiku. Yeah, Yamamoto's definitely a race, so hopefully things work out. Oh, this card's kind of annoying. You may arrest this character, return 2. I mean, I guess if he returns 2, then I can start removing his stuff. Right? So maybe it is a Nami play, if they play something out. But Nami does just get screwed over by... yeah, this guy. So I'm gonna play Hawkins. I'm gonna play Hawkins. Ugh, do we swing into this? It sucks that we have to swing into this. I feel like I shouldn't, but he's just gonna pop this, right? When am I gonna ever get rid of this? But if they keep doing this, then we can just remove their cards. Maybe it's worth it. I'm gonna swing face. This gives us the option to pop the Mars after he gets rid of our Hawkins. Could be worth it. Or we could just Robin. Plus we could Stussy into Robin too, which is nice. Stussy into Robin actually seems pretty solid. We'll see how many cards they have in trash. If they play Mars... what is Mars? Trash 1 card from hand. Okay, yeah. I think we're going with that play. Because they're not going to be at 7 cards. I think they're so hyper focused on trying to get rid of this, they aren't realizing that they're making their board susceptible. Oh. We're gonna make it really enticing to play Mars out. I'm gonna give it 2K. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Stussy and a Robin. Or actually not Robin, we're doing Stussy and a Nami. Because it has to be 5, yeah, 5 cost. Sorry if I misspoke. This was the play I was going for. To get rid of the Saturn that this guy's about to play. Or Mars. Man, I need to figure out who's who. That's Saturn, that's Mars. We're gonna get rid of... Oh no, it's a 5. Okay, we'll get rid of Saturn. It's fine. I'll take... Oh. Oh. Is it worth... I think it's worth to develop. It might be better to do it into Robin, though. Or not Robin. Boa. This might be better. Swing 5. Odd face? Face or Saturn? Two 7Ks is pretty solid. It's just, I don't know where we go from here. We need to see a Bonnie. We need to see a Bonnie. Ay, ay, ay. Eight Dawn. They trash a Stussy. Could be a Nuzjuro. I will trash Nanami. We can't get rid of anything anymore. Yep, Nuzjuro. I don't know if I want to take this. They could swing big and put us down to 0. We're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. I'm kind of surprised this deck doesn't run Kumas. I feel like every yellow deck runs Kumas, but maybe it doesn't fit because of the no trigger. Makes sense. Another blocker. So we are going to play the Bonnie. Just swing a bunch of 7s. So I'm going to swing 7. I want to swing 9 into face so it takes 2 cards. They might counter this. No, they don't. Okay. Takes 2 cards for this. Or they just take it. Okay. We could have put a Dawn on this, but then it's just a free never existed, right? And they only have 1 swing. Probably gonna go board too. 1, 2, 3 swings once they play 10 cost. 1, 2, 3 with a nose Juro takes out one of these. They're refusing to touch the Hawkins. Yeah, we're gonna lose 2 of these. We're gonna lose 2 of these. Maybe not now. I'm not sure if that was right. Could go face. So, yeah, okay. It's gonna be 2 swings and they have 2 blockers. I want as many bodies on board as possible. I don't think we have a chance. Oh, yeah, that sucks. They have extra counter. This is only leader, though. Could get me to 0. Okay, they're just clearing our board. So that pops that. This swings into this, and then that swings into face. Oh no, he already popped our blocker. But that's gonna go here. Jeez. Unfortunate. Doesn't help. This sucks. This actually sucks. We don't get any draw. Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's. Boom. Rested. We need to see this early. Right, we need the misclick of the century. Nope. GG. Nope, can't even type. Yeah, they're pretty set. They had a lot of counter. Unfortunate. Alright. I'm gonna get some water quick, but after that, I think I might switch over to some more Ace games or Roger. We can decide once I get back. I just need to get some water because I'm thirsty as hell. So I just realized that that scene is old and doesn't have music, so I'm just gonna leave it on this. Be right back. We are back. And we brought snacks. Got a Japanese Kit Kat. This one's chocolate strawberry. But would we rather see Goldie Roger or Ace? I'm trying to play either, to be honest. We also got a Rice Krispie. Mm, start off with a game of let's play some Roger. Yeah, we'll start with some Roger. Yeah, I think the one thing I added was Odin. And try and give the deck some more blocker options. We'll see if it makes a difference. Oh, we got a game. It's not summertime anymore, but this is a good song. Okay, we got ace. We want to go second. You don't get it. We'll mulligan. Nice, nice, nice. We have the buggy. And then, wow, did we actually brick? We bricked. Kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Ooh, this is interesting. It's like a, I don't know if you can see that. Strawberry chocolate or chocolate strawberry. Kit Kat. I think I like the full strawberry one's better, but it's an interesting combo. I'll take. It's gonna be Marco. Like, what is this? This is so bricked up. All right, I'm gonna ramp. Just swing. Okay. Sucks. We have nothing to play. This is a terrible hand. Dude, what is this hand? The frick? Okay. So we'll swing 9. Leave 1 up. Where's our purple pudding when we need it? Ten. We'll be taking that. Swing 8. I should have swung 8 with leader, or first. This is going to be a free block, right? Yeah, I should have just played Newgate. This is a free block. Now this is going to die, yeah. That was a misplay. We are very behind. Interesting. I thought he would have went for the other card. Okay. Yeah, we started with a really bad hand, unfortunately. Does he ever swing the 12? 7? Yamato? This ordering was very weird. Very weird. Okay. Okay, so if they play Roger next turn, we have 3 lives. Can we get out of... We can get out of a 6. Or he can't even swing at us with 6. Can we get out of one of the 12s or 10? We can get out of the 10, right? Yeah, we can. So I'm gonna swing. I'm full swinging. We can get out of Roger. Okay, just full of counters. We can get out of a 16k swing. Right? We can get out of 16. Bring it. Koi. Swing it all. Swing it all. GG, my guy. Jebaited. We got him. He got second, we got him. He's pretty bricked up. 2 Rogers and a Newgate. 2-2, 2-1. Alright. Definitely didn't need to go for it, but they did. We'll take it. On to the next. We drew so poorly to start the game too. That was actually kind of crazy that we came back. Oh, we're not even searching for a game. We're just sitting here nodding our head. Alright, got our next game. Goldie Roger Part 2. Into an emu. Into emu? What do we want to do? We want to go second. This hand isn't great. We have the buggy. I'm gonna mulligan. Oh, and we get punished instantly. God damn. Yikes. That's a bad hand. That's a bad hand. Hmm. That's rough. That is rough. Maybe we get lucky, top deck into nothing. Okay. So we can ramp. We can ramp with the event. Damn, this is rough. Okay, okay. Not bad. Could have been worse. This hand is rough, though. Damn, man. We will get rid of what? Maybe Newgate. Holy. We'll swing into it. Unfortunately, there's no like easy way for me to get rid of it. I'll take 0 cost. God, our hand's rough. Our hand is rough. So we can play Roger next turn, right? Because we'll go to 10, 9 on board. Yeah, we can go into Roger. Odin gives us a little bit more protection, so we're a little healthier. We're just chaining 10 cost Rogers for 3, 4, potentially 4 turns in a row. We'll see if they have Stussy or not. Okay. Trash. I don't. I'll take it. Screw it. Oh my god, dude. We have been drawing like shit. We've been drawing like shit. So they have a blocker up. Only 3 cards in hand is nice. And I guess we have a lot of events to keep us alive. So we will Roger. Swing. They block. So I think it kind of depends on if they have Stussy or not. If we can keep chaining this Roger, we could be fine. But it really depends on Stussy, I think. Actually, no, like, yeah, I think it depends on Stussy. Because if we can get 3/8 cost into this Roger, it's fine. I don't care how many times we cycle through this. We can survive. We just need to stack as many big bodies up as possible and then take them out. Okay. Oh my god. This game hates me, I swear. This game hates me. I don't think it matters. Just not going to give him a chance to swing into this because he's not swinging into me for sure. Do you want to take something out? Stussy it? Because as soon as we swing this, he does -2, brings it down to an 8, swings 8 into it, brings it out again, -2 is at 6, and then, yeah, we're just eating cards away. We're just going to make it so he can't swing it to us. We build a wall of Rogers, and then we go for game, hopefully. For Dawn just to swing is a lot, and he's doing it. Now what? Okay. Hmm. This only does leader, right? This only does leader. Yeah. If I swing, it's gonna be -2, -2. Two Rogers, interesting. Maybe I should have swung. If he plays out another 10 call, so it's gonna be kind of awkward. Because we don't have a way to ramp up anymore. Am I crazy that I kind of just want to take this? If I took it, would they gong for game? I don't know. Swinging 12 at us? Maybe they would have. Maybe I should have taken it. Maybe I should have taken it. So this is just gonna bring another 12k out, right? If it does, he's gonna have no dawn up. Or 5 swings. But Roger, he just has to get out of the first swing, right? I don't think we make it out of this. I think we have to search for another option. Not what we're looking for. Dude, where's all my counter? The fuck? Well, this sucks. We lost all our counter. We'll see if we survive. Maybe there's a chance. The 12's gonna take a majority of my counter, though. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're just so bricked up. We didn't see, like, any other cards. Or at least none of our 2Ks. Yeah, we were too bricked up. We were too bricked up. Interesting. What just happened there? Activate counter. We did Divine Departure. We trashed the Roger. Why is it not letting me? Okay. Well, we lose anyways. Whatever. GG's. It was looking decent. It was looking decent until we were bricked. Bricked to hell. Let's play one more game with Roger. Because that was unfortunate. And we've been drawing like shit. Like absolute shit. I just need a normal game of draws. We went from one extreme to the other. The first game we drew only counter and 2Ks. And then this game we drew only bricks. Just want something in the middle of those two. That will be fine. Sabo, I think we want to go second. Yes, we want to go second. Alright, this time when I mulligan, please don't give me every card being an 8 or higher. Okay. See, this is respectable. This is respectable. I can do something with this. So they found their SEC Sabo. That's beautiful. I would prefer something that lets us ramp early, but we don't get it. So the way we're going now, it's going to be 4-3 ramp. Gets us to 5, 7, 8. Rayleigh doesn't really help though. Take a Roger. These Rayleigh can't turn sideways anything in this matchup. They get a Bellow Betty Searcher. And they can swing 6 into us. Can swing 6 into us. We're going to play Boogie this turn, into Odin the following turn, into... we'll see. You left me? Bro, you didn't say anything for like 30 minutes. This guy says I left him. Psh. Psh. Okay, so we got Buggy. Swing 7. No proof. Say what you want. I know what happened. Alrighty. Next turn, we'll have 6 Dawn to play. Maybe we will... we'll either own Odin or Stopper. Not sure yet. They get a Morley. Play a hack. Next turn we can play Roger. Who's Odin if he's dead? You'll find out eventually. Watch the show. So yeah, we'll play Roger next turn. Okay. So they have a Waxing Fist, they have a Searcher Koala. I will take this one. I will counter this one. So we will play... We'll play Roger so we can search with Shanks into a Goldie Roger. I like that. So we're swinging 10. I'll swing 6 first. Maybe I should have swung 6 into 6. That would have probably been better. They cut free block, yep. Give 2 cards. 2k, 2k, sure. The biggest thing with Sabo is that endgame they have a ton of blockers and then they usually have like a shit ton of 2ks and then just events. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. No cards to draw is pretty nice. I wonder if he bottomed his Rogers. Could be the Rogers that went to the bottom. I think those are the only non-Revo cards, right? Garp. Could be a Garp. And then it could also be the Black Spiral. So hopefully he bottom decked one of his Rogers. Play Dragon. Probably gonna play out another Sabo. Did they not have enough Revo cards? Oh, he sent the Sabo he wanted to play to the bottom. I want to see what they bottom decked. Oh, they play Shariah. So Stussy, Shariah, Garp. That's probably what the search was. Interesting. Alrighty. Once we lose to Roger, we'll play Ace, and then we'll play Ace until we lose. Oh, it's actually 206. It's getting late. Damn. Okay, we got our next game. Apparently, I wasn't doing it correctly. There we go. Waiting for our opponent to join. What? Chopper? The hell? Okay, interesting. Was not expecting to see a chopper. Okay, we got the boogie next turn, which is solid. Probably take the Odin to play after boogie. Okay. Get a Bonkray. They see the chopper. How sketchy is this gonna get? That is the question. I think it's if we can get big enough before they take us out. So we'll see what happens first. Next turn is gonna be Odin. Swing into probably this chopper. Do they play the event though? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They're basically telegraphing that they have it. Yep, one for the event. Makes sense. God, this kind of sucks. Is it better to... Ooh, this is a great song. We're gonna be at 5. We could double ramp. So we'll go to 6, 7, 8. Is that worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I need to play more defensive. Hmm. Goldie or Roger. Give it 2K. Bruh. I really don't get that stuff. Like, I know it literally means nothing, but it's so dumb. So dumb. So we'll play Odin. Just ramp. I'm gonna swing anyways. Okay. So it's literally net neutral. Then he did a chopper for a chopper. Next turn we got Rayleigh. So we can rest one of these blockers. Or not. Our Odin could go away here. There's a chance I might have to use our Divine Departure. Gosh, yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. 1, 2, 3 more swings. Probably taking the next one. That sucks. Might end up Divine Departuring. That's crazy. I mean, it's the same way either way, right? It's either gonna be used to protect their face or he does that. God, this is rough. This is rough. um, okay, so we're at 9K. Makes it a little harder for them to swing into us. Is it enough or is it too late? Find out. Oh, this is kind of bad. This is pretty bad. I was not expecting to be playing Chopper. Funny. But the aggression's definitely there. Aggression's definitely there. Interesting. Gotta put more Dawn on. Okay. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, I forgot to forgot to add the Dawn first. That sucks. They have another shut up and listen. Oh no, they don't. Damn, that sucks. We could have cleared 2. Could have cleared 2. I always forget to add the Dawn first. That's annoying. Damn. That sucks. Got too excited. Played before thinking. Oh, jeez. That sucks. There goes our Dawn. There goes Rayleigh. Yeah. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Damn. Maybe without misplays it would have been slightly closer, but I think we still would have lost, to be honest. I mean, they got a really wide board, so to commit fully to me, maybe we have a chance. The only thing is, I think I would have needed one more card to pop both these. Right now, I'm just going to pop them for each other, so we have a way to get over the blocker. Unfortunate. I think it's doable, but I have to see my curve, like, exact. And I can't be, like, bricked up like I was. And I can't make misplays like I did with the Rayleigh. So they should have probably, like, the blocker shouldn't be there, but it's easy for them to replace, so I'm not sure how big of an impact. One less card, maybe, for a swing. So maybe I'd have one more card, I don't know. But to swing into me, it is going to take a decent amount. I just don't know how many swings. Yeah, that's just GG. GG. We're so bricked up. Do we see any 2Ks? Like, he is, but usually it's not like all useless cards, you know? Usually there's some 1Ks, a couple 2Ks. Like, I've just been getting terrible hands. Like this today, like I've been playing Roger quite a bit, and usually it's not this bad. Usually it'll be scattered out decently. Because like even though we do run a lot of bricks, like if I see one of each of these in my hand with some other cards, it's fine. But seeing all of them in my hand at once sucks. Yeah, like the only bricks we run are 5, 13. 13 bricks isn't bad. 8, 10, 13, and then if I just have like one or the other of these, that's not bad at all. We've just been drawing really poorly. I guess the one card that can't fix our hands probably like this. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like we got a pretty diverse spread, but I just couldn't draw decently. But it is what it is. It happens. I mean, I guess that is the main point of Scopper. He can fix our hand, but that's like the only thing that can fix our hand. And then we only have one searcher. And then this can make up for bricks, but it is what it is. Yeah, it was unranked. I was surprised. So it's 219, so we'll play ace until we lose, and then once we lose, we'll probably wrap up the stream. I was surprised. I was definitely surprised to see Chopper. Okay, our opponent doesn't want to join us for some reason. Okay, we'll leave. I'm curious, after 30 minutes, I might check what that deck was running. I'm trying to see if it ran any like OP13 cards. Did Chopper get any support for 13? Yeah, it won't tell us until like time passes. But yeah, I'm surprised we got that bricked 2 out of the 3 games we played. Oh, we found a game. Ace. And we're playing the mirror. Okay. Hmm. Oh, yeah, we're gonna mulligan. Ooh, this is pretty solid. This is pretty damn solid. Not bad, not bad. Take the event. Okay. Holy shit. This is the game telling me, yeah, buddy, time to log off. That sucks. That sucks. Dude, we just bricked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's pretty rough. Okay. Sure. Our hand was actually pretty garbage, so it's fine. Put that back. And we will trash nothing. We'll give it an Uta. Ooh. Two negates. Okay. This theater to got me to gently got me. Um more get stronger. Our hand's pretty rough, not gonna lie. But next turn we can pudding. We can pudding Yamato and have one of a rad beam. Probably these two leave one of a rad beam. Okay, so now we're not gonna pudding. They're only at 5 cards. This guy's bullying our hand big time. Is it better to Yamato or Jozu? Yamato draws us more cards. Nice, this is actually pretty good. I don't think he protects us. I'll be surprised if he protects us 2 cards. Not running many cards to begin with. Josie, sure. This is not the matchup I was expecting to see. He could just Jozu us again. Okay, they do Jozu again. So we're just gonna get rid of Marco and then probably Otama and play Newgate. I don't know. Unless he swings a board. Swings at us. Mm-hmm. We're gonna send putting back to his hand if he wants to putting us from our cards, sure. It's turn 7 and nobody's played Newgate yet. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Okay. Gets a Newgate. Does he have the event? It's probably what he's looking for right now, the event. Let him have it. Hold up. If he plays Roger, we can get to 12. We can get out of it. Okay. Interesting. This has been a very weird game. Straight up playing Newgate. Also interesting. Oh, I kind of regret taking that now, actually. So now, P. Rogers. We just die. Did I have an option for a blocker there? That would have been better. I think we just go for it, right? Mm. This is so weird. I think that's a checkmate. Unless we get a Roger out there. No way. Do we just win on that? There's a good chance we don't, but it's the only chance we have. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. GG's. That was a weird game. That was a weird game. But unfortunately, we lost. So we're going to go ahead and end stream there. Before we do, we'll just go over some of the decks we played. So first we started off playing some Ace and we ended with some Ace. This is the deck list that we were using. I only running one Atmos. I know it's good for the mirror, but I feel like I rarely play this card even in the mirror. So I just put it down to one just in case, and then I also added one Tax Gate just because he is really good into some matchups too. So there's potential. Two of these 9-cost new gates because being an AK leader makes it really easy to survive. 2 red rock, 2 radical beams, and then, you know, a lot of the basic stuff. After that, we played some Bonnie. Bonnie was actually pretty fun. I need to learn how to play into Emu, but she seemed pretty solid. We were able to beat an ace. Very, very aggressive, but fun deck to play. And then we played some Roger as well. We're honestly, I think we just got a little unlucky with Roger. 2 out of the 3 games we just drew absolutely terribly, but I think we went, what did we go with Roger? Roger, we ended up going 2 and, yeah, we won 2, lost 2. We played a chopper out of nowhere, which is kind of weird. But we won against Sabo and Ace. This was like a misclick. The guy just left. I forget what happened in this match, and then this match, yeah, he just drew poorly. Ace were 3 to 5, around like 50% for all those, and yeah. So thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. I believe I will be streaming tomorrow. Yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow again. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your evening. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. CGC out. Adios.